Triple Crown champ American Pharoah worked this morning at Santa Anita. 5 furlongs in a minute flat was the workout here. And here's a look at the work earlier this morning. Now, he starts to work at the half-mile pole, and he'll go to the 7/8 pole. And this is an article from Jay Pridman of the Daily Racing Forum. Got to the wire 47-4 before going out to the 7 furlong pole in a minute. And Martin Garcia said to Baffert he was just galloping. So, I mean, American Pharoah just doing what he does and making it look so effortless. It's a good sign, of course, heading into what we could be talking about, a huge matchup in a few weeks.
No, it's going to be one of the most exciting races literally the last couple of decades. I mean, literally, that's the way it's shaping up. And yeah, Baffert's been taking American Pharoah out to the track very early in the morning, something he's really not he's accustomed to doing because of the heat that we've had out here. And I was out there yesterday. I can attest to it. It was, you know, upper 90s. So you want to take your horses out as early as you can in the morning where it's still at least somewhat, it's not oppressively hot at least at that point. Yeah, I mean, he's moving beautifully. 47-4 for the half miles you mentioned, a minute for the 5/8. Garcia not even moving. Maybe one more work at Santa Anita, then they go to Churchill Downs and prepare for October 31st. And, you know, I've got a few people, actually, most people were pretty nice to me yesterday for a change on Twitter, but a few people coming out and I don't know, blasting is too strong, but let's say fervently disagreeing with me when I said yesterday, and I'm going to stick to it. I'm not giving an opinion right now as to who I like in the matchup. American Pharoah will be favored. That's all I said yesterday, and I will wager against anybody that thinks otherwise. I mean, American Pharoah will be favored over Beholder.
Yeah.
He's a Triple Crown winner, and his race in the Travers, I think any rational person going back and looking at the Travers realizes, I think when we first saw him lose the Travers, like, oh my goodness, what's going on with American Pharoah, long season, what happened? You go back and look at that race, there's a zillion reasons why he lost that race. He ran giant.
He could have finished
in
third.
defeat. He ran giant in defeat. Even other trainers in the race, not Dale Romans or the winner, Keen Ice, but Kieran McLaughlin said, if my rider rode the way that I wanted him to, American Pharoah wins. Because then Frosted doesn't engage American Pharoah early on, and American Pharoah doesn't have to battle with Frosted, who, by the way, is a really, really good racehorse, winner of the Pennsylvania Derby, and is very well a horse that I could be wagering on come October 31st. There's definitely a chance of that, because these two horses, you know, American Pharoah and Beholder, their odds will be relatively close, but American Pharoah is going to be favored. After Beholder, third choice, you could have an unbelievably good horse, an Honor Code, a Liam's Map, a Frosted, close to 10-1, right?
Yeah.
Because these two horses will take so much play.